Hey there, Rival fans! So today we have a lot of interesting news, some datamine stuff, some really interesting updates about the new skins, so let's get it on. So first of all, Marvel Rivals just reveals that Season 1 Eternal Nightfall's Marvel Rivals Championship is here. Battle players worldwide in North America, Europe and Asia with intense qualifiers, double elimination finals and a massive 14.5 prize pools per region. The stage is set fight, rise and ignite the battle. So yeah, this overall seems pretty cool. I really like that we get these with every new season, and overall I think that it might be one of the best features of the game so far, because like championships is also really cool because it keeps the game alive. But the most annoying thing is when you accidentally just drop your click on this tab. Yeah, sometimes it's really annoying, but anyway, this is pretty cool. Besides, we have another post from the My Loss to Your Gain, and he's saying, is anyone else thinking this too? A little ridiculous, but it's whatever. So here's what the Capital Spidey said. I found it silly that Kane's Scarlet Spider is locked behind being a PS5 exclusive, but the Spider-Man 2 skin is available for everyone. And 5.1k people liked this post. And to be honest, I absolutely agree with this statement. It's like really strange because Spider-Man games overall are exclusive for the PS5 and PlayStation company overall, Sony, yeah. So it's really strange that we see this kind of a paid skin in Marvel Rivals, but Scarlet Spider, who is not really that iconic, I would say, is hidden behind the PS5 exclusiveness. So yeah, I think that overall this skin for the PS5 is pretty cool, but Insomniac's skin is absolutely would be more suitable for the theme. Anyway, tell me your thought about this one, but yeah, I think that this is a little bit strange too. We also got this new article from the Game Rant, and they say Marvel Rivals, the Thing and the Human Torch release date prediction. So here's what the article said. Marvel Rivals is nearly halfway through the first season, and the Empire of Eternal Night, Marvel Rivals added its first two new heroes at the very beginning of the season with the arrival of Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman. Marvel Rivals has already announced who the next pair of the playable heroes will be, but they are currently without a definitive release date. Hey guys, I'm happy to announce that to celebrate Marvel Rivals Season 1 start and getting closer to 15k on my channel, I decided to make another $200 worth lattice giveaway. To participate, subscribe to this channel and like and comment any video. Then stay tuned and watch my videos to see the winner. And that's all. There will be 6 winners in total, which I'll choose randomly from the subscribers. Thank you for your support and good luck. Marvel Rivals' next playable heroes could be right around the corner. The Thing and the Human Torch have a release window but not a release date. Unfortunately, the Thing and the Human Torch currently lack of the official release date. However, Marvel Rivals developers at NetEase have already confirmed a couple of important details about their release window. This includes their role in the Marvel Rivals Season 1, which has been split into 2 halves. Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman were released on the January 10th, the day Marvel Rivals Season 1 began. The Thing and the Human Torch will be released to celebrate the season's second half, with both halves scheduled to last around 6 to 7 weeks. These places will be approximately a release window of the remaining members of the Fantastic Four between February 21st and February 28th. The Thing and the Human Torch should rival Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman. It's currently impossible to tell when NetEase will confirm the exact release date, but this doesn't mean fans are completely in the dark. As the first 2 characters to join Marvel Rivals after launch, Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman set an interesting precedent. With some simple speculation, this precedent could serve as a hint for the exact release date for the Thing and the Human Torch. Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman were released simultaneously, and there's no reason to assume their remaining teammates won't be released at the same time as well. Likewise, Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman kicked off the Empire of Eternal Night. Since the Thing and the Human Torch are the focus of the season's second half, it only seems right that they would headline it from the beginning like their counterpart did. With this in mind, the current most likely release date for the Thing and the Human Torch is February 21st. So I think that this is quite a good prediction, and I think it's really suitable for the release window of these new characters, and seems like we're gonna get them pretty soon, like in 1 month or so, even less than 1 month. So these guys will be a great update for the game, especially Human Torch, because I think that he with the Storm will be absolutely disastrous for the new meta. because their team up probably will be broken, and it even might lead to some nerfs of the Storm before the Human Torch release. But I think that NetEase developers will take advantage on it, and they will buff both for this limited period of time. So everyone who will play Human Torch and Storm will absolutely destroy the ladder, right? So the Storm is doing it right now, and with Human Torch it will be absolutely bust. Believe me, mark my word, I'm pretty sure that this is gonna happen pretty soon. Overall, this is a good stuff. I think that in 1 month people will need another new cool heroes. So yeah, this is pretty cool to know. Also, XOX League just revealed that Emma Frost has a voice line linked to the Hellfire Gala on Krakoa. Hellfire Gala itself has a link to both Arako and Krakoa. So basically, we have some updates that we might see this event in the game, and I think that this is a perfect one for the upcoming new skins. And here, what potential skin we could get. First one is the Hellfire Gala Gambit skin. Again, we saw that some leakers and data miners said that Gambit is probably coming to the game according to their sources. And this skin would totally make sense to reveal in the Mortal Rivals, because I think that this is quite controversial one, pretty interesting one, and a lot of people probably would buy it, so yeah, why not? We also get the Hellfire Gala Spider-Man skin, which is also pretty dope. I like this one a lot. Hellfire Gala Black Widow, which is pretty nice, but Black Widow is kinda outsider right now. Also the Storm skin, which looks more like a classic one, and also Hellfire Gala Doctor Doom. And this is quite interesting, because maybe, just maybe, that hints on that we're gonna get Doctor Doom as a part of event, and he should be a playable character, otherwise his skin wouldn't make sense, right? So I think that overall this looks pretty nice, and especially for me, for a guy who is really hyped for the Doctor Doom, it sounds really decent. So yeah, tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think is gonna happen, and will we get the Hellfire event or no? Tell me in the comments. Also, we get this post from a Grizzly, who said, why is it done to write abilities start in the game? I just found out that Hulk's bubble is 200 HP and for the allies it's 100 HP. It's important to know in my opinion, because before that I was thinking it's the same as Magneto bubble. Another thing, I didn't know Banner Grenade restored 10% of the ultimate when used on him. All these stats on a website but not in the game. Why? I don't understand. And you know, 4K people like this post. I think that this is absolutely correct. We need these numbers in the game, because sometimes it's really hard to understand what skills actually do, especially what numbers are for some damaging abilities, for some shielding abilities, for some healing abilities. And this is the base for some different problems and flaming in the different games, because people sometimes just hate you for doing something which is totally correct. Like I explained to you the situation with the Mantis a bit earlier, when you just drop a heal and then you have healing over time, but people don't know this and they accuse you of being a bad healer. And the same situation might be applied for the Hulk as a one guard with his shielding and other characters as well. Because, for example, this guy saw that these shields are pretty much similar to the Magneto shields. So yeah, I think that this might need some clarification from the developer side, and we need the better explanation in game for sure. And last but not least, the post from the Dog Peak 12. He said, Invisible Woman look way too similar to Dagger, can barely tell them apart mid-match. And here's a showcase of the both Invisible Woman and the Dagger from the Cloak and Dagger team, from the Cloak and Dagger character, I mean. So 10k people like this one, and I think that this is absolutely correct thing. Again, we need to get some more visual updates for one of the characters, because otherwise it's really difficult to understand who are you playing against. The only thing which is really clear is the animation of the movement and attack dealing abilities, but if they are pretty far from you, that's really tough, and sometimes it might lead to some misunderstandings which might affect your game a lot. But well, if you need to kill supports, just be sure to jump around and get them from afar. And I think that this will work, and it won't depend who it will be, Cloak and Dagger or Invisible Woman, right? So I think that's all. So guys, that's all for me for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are, be sure to drop a like, comment and subscribe to my channel for more amazing Marvel Rivals content. See ya! Hey Rivalers! Sorry for interrupting, but only 1.7% of you subscribe to my channel. To support me and my channel, please subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks!